Vincent Vanilla, a server where the staff team is controlled via manipulation, abuse, duping, racism, favoritism, and more. Dave Cack was one of the managers of Vincent Vanilla at the time of making this. In this chapter, I'll be uncovering his previous blacklist from the network, blatant abuse, duping, and more. Let's go back to Dave Cack's first incident with the staff team, where he was blacklisted and demoted for dox threats. After this incident, Dave was supposed to be permanently blacklisted from the staff team with no chance of being reinstated. However, he exploited his friendship with the owner, Rock Lee, in order to regain his position as staff and allow himself to be reinstated. As well as exploiting his friendship with the owner, he also abused his status and role within the Vincent Vanilla community extensively. The first example I will show is Dave Cack paying members in the community to vote for him in a poll with the intent of seeming to be the most liked staff member and therefore seeking for a promotion from his role as manager. This is a clear example of Dave abusing unfair methods to get votes purely for self-profit, taking away votes from fellow staff members who could have benefited from the votes a lot more than he would have. Dave had previously attempted to demote me for duping whilst lacking any concrete proof. Later, he had decided to dupe himself and attempt to silence me by demoting me, simply for informing others about his actions. Shortly after, my demotion was revoked due to insufficient evidence by both the staff manager Rel and Rock Lee himself. He then began to argue with Rel, saying wait 5 minutes, where he had persuaded Mango Max, the other owner, to demote me entirely. Within Mango Max's reason for demoting me, he had stated I'd been racist, which is ironic coming from the same person who has said racial slurs on numerous occasions, showing that Mango himself lacks any professionalism or care despite being an owner of Vincent. Because I'd like to keep this part short, I will simply show screenshots of numerous members of the staff team demonstrating clear racism, with none of the people being shown being black, yet still playing the N-word. During my time as a staff member, many other people within the team had disliked me, including people in higher positions than me. As a result, those higher staff members had gone out of their way in an attempt to try get me demoted, whilst having little to no proof or structure around the demotion, leading to Rock Lee himself needing to be involved to stop it all. As a result of Rock constantly removing my demotions, members claimed I have paid him or he expressed his favoritism, which cannot be further from the truth. After my old blacklist, I had a long conversation with Rock about how I will not repeat my old actions and I have changed as a person, to which he expressed to the entire staff team. However, they still tried to use my old blacklist as a reason to get me re-blacklisted/demoted on numerous occasions. Mango's video, aka Natalie, is a prime example of a staff member whom abused their position in constant efforts to have me demoted or removed from the staff team. As well as this, prior to my demotion, staff members were all in a call that I could not access, to which they had all conspired to get me removed from the staff team. This highlights the corruption and abuse I faced as a staff member personally, and I'm not the only person to have stated that there is a high level of corruption within the team. I hope this has brought a new light towards the Vincent staff team and all the flaws that come with it.